Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Jayam Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya has two terasita systematic divine exist compound acharya Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya has two terasita systematic divine exist Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Anant Gori Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridasa Thakur Ki Jai. Praying to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopina Shyama Kumara Kunda Giri Gauravan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi Ki Jai. Jamuna Mai Ki Jai. Ganges Mai Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Pramananda. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. Glory to Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Namam Vishnu Padma Vita Bhutale Samati Vadachita Shanti Namaste Krishna Karunasya Namaste Krishna Prabhupada. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Naruttamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udires Nashta Prayesa Bhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloki Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Jnana Timirandasya Anandana Sarakaya Shakti-Dhamma-Jandena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Mano-Bhistam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Kada Mahim Dadati Swapadantikam Bandiham Sri Gurun Sri Utapadakam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Sirupam Sarkajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagano Lalita Sri Visakam Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhi Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Bonchokal Pataru Vyascha Kriva Sundivya Patitanam Pavanevyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namah Chaitanya Punijanda Shri Advaita Gadadara Sivasari Gauravinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Srila Prabhupada Ki Hare Krishna Srimad Bhagavatam Count to 10 Chapter 18 Lord Balaram slays the demon Pralamba. Text 28. Atha gata smriti abayuri pubalo. Atha gata smriti abayuri puma balo. Vihaya saratam vivakaratam atmana. Rosa hanat tirasi dridena mustina. Rosa hana shirasi tridena mustina. Suradipu girim iva brajara ramhasa. Suradipu girim iva vajra ramhasa. Atha gata smriti abayuripun balo. Vihaya saratam viva haratam atma. Rusa hanat chirasi dridena mustina. Sura dipugirim iva braja ramhasa. Ata then Agata Smriti, remembering himself, Abhaya, without fear, Ripum, his enemy, Bala, Lord Balaram, Vihaya, leaving aside, Saratam, the company, Eva, indeed, Harantam, kidnapping, Admanaha, himself, Rusa, Ramhasa, swiftness, translating in purport. In the actual situation, the fearless Balaram understood that the demon was trying to kill him and take him away from his companions. The Lord then became furious and struck the demon's head with his hard fist, just as Indra, the king of the demigods, strikes a mountain with his thunderbolt weapon. Purport: Lord Balaram's powerful fist came crashing down upon the demon's head, just as a huge lightning bolt comes crashing into a mountain, cracking its stone surface into pieces. The word Vihaya Saratam Iva may also be divided Vihaya Rasa Artam Iva, meaning that the demon was flying in the sky on the cosmic path, Vihayas, with the purpose of carrying off Balaram, who was his artam or object of pursuit. That is the end of the purport to text 28, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 18, entitled Lord Balaram slays the demon Pralamba. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. has been describing one of the pastimes of Lord Balaram. One of the demons that he killed. If you go to Vrindavan, you see the very spot where these pastimes took place. One of the holiest places in Vrindavan. Very auspicious place. Very beautiful deity of Radha and Krishna in this place. And also, it's a mysterious pond. Mysterious pond. Matsya also brought from this well. Once a year, this pond will milk. I have not seen. Didn't ever know Prabhu told us. Millions of people come on that day, from different places, from Delhi or other places they will come to take a bath, fresh water to bathe with it. Because the benediction is Lord Matsya was inside this well before he went to the ocean. And the gopis used this well to cook for Krishna. So it's a mysterious well. And it's still there. It is still there. It's a big festival. And people celebrate it. So in this place also, Lord Balaram had a pastime where he killed this Pralamba. So Pralamba. He is a demon, but took the form of a cowhead boy. He's not a cowhead boy, but he took the form of a cowhead boy and sneaked in. That day, one of the cowhead boys didn't follow because it was his birthday. Madam Mangala didn't go to the forest that day. So he knew that one cowhead boy is not there, so I can replace him and do my activity. So he sneaked in when Krishna and the cowhead boys were playing. But immediately Krishna noticed a stranger has come to join us. And this stranger is not a friend. He has come with some demonic intention to kill. But when he saw Krishna and Balaram, he understood, if I kill Balaram, he will be in anxiety. And he will die also. Yeah, he didn't know that all the things he's thinking, the person whom he wants to kill is one who gave him that intelligence to think about everything he's thinking. That knowledge is missing in the lives of the demons. They are bereft of the wonderful enjoyment that devotees have with Krishna. See, immediately Lord Krishna understood, and to give him complete freedom to do what he wants to do, Lord Krishna said, now a friend has come to join us. Let us change the pattern of our play. Yeah, let's change the pattern. Now we are going to divide into two. And we will fight. The winning party will be carried by those who fail the fight as a punishment. Yeah, good. So Krishna stood one side, Balaram stood one side. So we're selecting the goddess. Pralambasura came to Krishna's side. And then they started wrestling with each other, and Krishna's party fell. Therefore, they have to carry Balaram's party. So Pralambasura specifically carried Balaram. All the boys, they were running together. They were running together as a team, it's a group. So they were all playing together. But Pralambasura is not a devotee. He didn't join the party. He went a different direction. Yeah. That the demon was trying to kidnap him and take him away from his companions. He went a different direction. All the boys are playing together, but his intention is different, so he didn't play with the boys. He started going a different direction. Balaram was there on his shoulder. So he went a considerable distance away from other boys. So he's thinking, okay, now I'm free to do what I want to do. Nobody can challenge me here. This is ignorance. And Prabhupada will say less intelligent, because there is no way anyone can hide in this world or in the spiritual world. There is no way that anyone can say, I'm hiding and nobody sees me. Nobody knows what I am. There's no space like that. Hide from who? Hide from who? Huh? The person who constructed this building doesn't know each of this building, every room in this building, doesn't know it completely. Huh? The person who constructed this, who designed this building, who built it, living here, he doesn't know any part of this room. Can anyone hide here that the person should not know? Huh? The person who constructed here knows everything. He knows everything here. That was the reason Hiranyakasipu was talking a pillar, because that pillar was the only thing he didn't construct in the whole of that place. He didn't know what was in that pillar. She was thinking, I know everywhere here. The only place I don't know. So is he in this place? So, yeah, he's there. So the idea is that he knows everywhere. Every part of the corner, he knows all completely. So the supreme personality, if that is possible for conditioned soul, what about the supreme person? What about the supreme who created everything? Where is a corner that somebody can hide and say Krishna does not know? Not even Krishna. Krishna is too far. That nobody knows. It's a big mistake. The conditioned souls always make. Everything is known. Especially by those who are superior to us. The demigods, they know everything about us. Yamari is omniscient. He knows he knows everything. Everything about everybody completely. Krishna. So Pralambasura was thinking, now I have taken one of the cowherd boys away from their Krishna. So now I have freedom to do what I want to do. So suddenly he kept Balaram down. Of course, when he was carrying Balaram, running, but where is he taking me to? We are playing together, but where this one is taking me to? Then he started expanding his demonic form. When he assumed his form, I said, what is this? How is it that this friend suddenly changed like this? Krishna! He says, don't call me. Don't call me. here, Ata Gata Smriti. Ata Gata Smriti means when Balaram called Krishna, Krishna said, you don't know who you are? You don't know who you are? Don't call me, deal with him. Have you forgotten who you are? You are Balaram. Ata Agata Smriti, Krishna helped him to remember that he is Balaram. This is from Padma, from Vishnu Purana. Vishnu Purana comment on this verse. That Krishna helped Lord Balaram to remember who he is. You are the Lord of all lords, the secret of all secrets. You understand? You see? You are the secret of all secrets. That means there is nothing which is not known. So where will Balaram Basura take Balaram to, or Krishna to, that Krishna does know, or Balaram himself does not know, to play the person of a human? What Krishna helped him to remember who he is. Because Krishna wants to make a fun, want to enjoy. What is the intention of their going to the forest? The intention of going to the forest is to play, is to enjoy. And the cowhead boys, they play with Krishna and Balaram, not to kill him like Pralambasura, not to beat him like Pralambasura, but to give him pleasure. It is pastimes of enjoyment. It's different from that of the demons. So Krishna helped him to remember, you are the supreme Balaram. Balaram, one who takes pleasure in beating strength. Not a physical strength, but a spiritual strength. That is a spiritual strength. So Krishna said, deal with him. As Lord Balaram understood, he understood, he remembered what happened. Rusha Ahanat, Balaram became very, very angry. You came here to disturb our pleasure instead of facilitating our pleasure. You are here to disturb our pleasure. He became angry. Haratam. He struck him with his fist. Rahasi, Sirasi, on his head. He cracked. The brother cracked his head with his fist, not with a weapon. Usually he has the plow and the plow. He didn't use the plow on the weapon. He used his hand, the Balaram. Like he used a hammer. Use a hammer to break some blocks off. He cracked his head with his fist and head split into pieces. And so it is said here, Sura Dipo Girim Iva Vajra Ramhasa. Like Lord Indra, when Lord Indra threw his thunderbolt, it will crack a mountain. Grim. It will crack a mountain to pieces. So in the same way, the Balaram cracked the head of Pralambasura into pieces. So he fell down like when the mountain falls, to make a heavy sound. That sound drew the attention of all the cowhead boys who were playing with Krishna, and they didn't see their friend Balaram. The demon was dead. Pralambasura is dead. Pralambasura is dead by the strong hand of Sri Balaramji. Balaram ki! Balaram ki! Sri Balaram ki! Dauji Balaram ki! This is his activity. Paritana sadhunam, vinasachat duskritam. This is his duty. to smash all the demons and give place to the devotees to celebrate their success in Christian consciousness. And then all the cowboys they came to see. Those smashed by Balaram's fist, Balaram's head immediately cracked open. The demon vomited blood from his mouth and lost all consciousness. And then with a great noise, he fell lifeless on the ground like a mountain devastated by Indra. The cowhead boys were most astonished to see how the powerful Balaram had killed the demon Pralamba. And they exclaimed, "Excellent! Excellent!" Yes. They offered Balaram's profuse benedictions and then glorified him who deserves all glorification. Balaram deserves all glorifications. Their minds were overwhelmed with ecstatic love. They embraced him as if he had come back from the dead. The sinful Pralamba having been killed, the demigods felt extremely happy, and they showered flowers upon Lord Balaram and praised the excellence of deed. Hare Krishna. Questions? Comments? Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes.
And how can the Supreme Lord
How can the Supreme Lord forget himself? We are conditioned so we are forgetful. That is okay. That is understandable. How is it possible for God to forget? That's a good question. And what is the invocation of Sri Upanishad? What's invocation? Huh? Om Puruna. Om is Puruna. You understand? Om is Puruna. Is complete. Is it not? Yes. That Supreme Lord is complete. But completeness. What do you understand by complete? When you say this is complete, what does it mean? It means everything, including what? Talk now. If something is missing in Krishna, does it mean he's complete? He's not complete. He's complete means that everything is there, including forgetfulness. The only difference with Krishna is that he is simultaneously omniscient and also bewildered or confused. What do you think? Yeah? That is Krishna. That is complete, means there is nothing which is missing. He is bewildered, confused, forget also. It is different from our own. He forgets and remembers everything. Yes. Yes. That is Krishna's position. So when we are using word, we should try to understand. When we are using word, we should try to understand what is it we are talking about. That is nothing which is missing in Krishna means he did everything complete. There are originally 12 rasas. Primary is 5, which is common. Everybody know about the primary one. There are 7 secondary one, which also exist completely in Krishna. I want missing complete. Nothing is missing. Yeah? So we sleep. What happens when we sleep? We don't do anything wonderful. But when Krishna sleep, what happens? He's creating the whole universes unlimitedly. If we just say yoga nidra is mystic, mysterious. This Krishna. Complete and is perfect. Make sense? Don't forget, we used the word before. Balaram forgot Krishna want to make fun. Krishna want to have fun. So he reminded him, you are the secret of all secrets. You are the Lord of all lords. You don't know? You forgot yourself. Come on, deal with him. You are the supreme Lord. Immediately, Lord Brother, he remembered this. The word says he remembered. So Krishna made him to remember. So he can do his activities. By meditating on this, our heart becomes very purified because they are not ordinary activities. They are spiritual, transcendental, complete. So you give us complete perfection by hearing and trying to understand this. Well, Krishna told us, Janma Karma. Janma Karma? Janma Karma. Put the next one. 𝐃𝐚𝐦𝐿. Divya. Yes. This is what Krishna meant. Karma. Activities which are performed. We should meditate upon them. This is what Krishna gave us to do. Very great. You don't have? Yes. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you for your beautiful question. If the Maha Mantra is powerful, is complete, it is perfect, like Krishna, and it can also give us a complete perfection, complete satisfaction, and the perfection to go back to Godhead. Why do we see some devotees with rings and kavachas and all that. And the second part of the question was, is the Gayatri mantra superior to the Maha mantra? Because if you don't take first initiation, you will not take, you not chant the mantra. Harkesha mantra is open for everybody, but Gayatri mantra is sacred. That means it's more confidential ones from special people. So is the Gayatri mantra so special than the holy name that is not given to everybody freely like the holy name? That was the question. Thank you for your question. The first part of the question about if the holy name is complete, is perfect, you can give everything. Yes, the holy name is complete, it's perfect. It's not from this material world. The holy name came from Goloka, here. And it has come here to take us back there, because he knows there, he's come from there, and he knows us, he knows what to do to take us there. That's the purpose the holy name came here. And our child, even Krishna himself, Lord Chaitanya, is promoting this. He promoted this sufficiently to give us the confidence. He demonstrated also the potency of the holy name. So why do we still have rings to wear when we have the complete, perfect holy name? The Krishna consciousness is practiced according to our realization. You understand? According to our realization, we will take to Krishna consciousness. According to the level of our faith, we will take to Krishna consciousness according to the level of our faith. And we know very well that we are not on the same level. Therefore, we are going to act differently. Even though we are doing the same thing. We are doing the same thing, but we are going to act differently because we are different categories. A person in the mode of ignorance is not going to have that kind of faith that is required for somebody to say, to hell with everything, the holy name is everything for me. A person in the mode of ignorance will never have that faith. I will never chant the name with that kind of consciousness. So for him or her, the holy name, is theoretically powerful. I will follow it like that. That is, you see, we're acting differently. So we shouldn't be surprised that we are acting differently, although we are doing the same thing. Because we are of different modes of nature. A person in the mode of passion also is not going to see the holy name as powerful as is being said. If it is true, then we shouldn't have the 10 offenses, which one is that we should not think the name is exaggeration. We don't have it because everybody understood the name is so powerful. So there's nothing, nobody would think this is an exaggeration, or it's not true like that. Everybody would, yeah, that is it. But because you're not on the same level, the law, the principle is there to guide those of us who are on a lower level to have a proper consciousness towards the supreme, auspicious, powerful holy name. So, in the mode of passion, in the mode of ignorance, we don't have that condition. In the mode of goodness, it is better. Because in goodness, we are closer to the truth. We are closer. In goodness, we have the knowledge. We also have the glimpse to understand that, it is true, the holy name is powerful. As you give in completely to the name, as you take full shelter of the name, and I should not have anything again in my mind, my consciousness, except the holy name. And those who are on that platform there, or who have transcended the mode of goodness, the Suddha Sattva, for them, that is their consciousness. Like Haridas Thakur. You don't see him wearing it. Like the 𝐶𝐸𝐺𝐢 Goswami, you don't see them with any kawasa. anything, not even culture talking about it, not even residents. You see them that. They are completely different. Therefore, it is not a surprise that we should hang on to many things in this, even though we are doing the same thing. What we should understand is the beauty of Krishna consciousness, that with the knowledge of Krishna consciousness, we can see everything in a proper perspective and be happy and satisfied, because knowledge is powerful, that it gives us illumination to see things clearly, to understand, okay, this devotee is in a mode of ignorance and passion. So this is level. So I should not be offensive to him or her. I will leave him or her to that level and do my own level. I'll not be concerned with whatever. But it helped me to understand who is who. So I will know how to relate with the people without making offense to anybody. That is the beauty of Krishna consciousness, of having knowledge. So you can see, the varieties. And unity. If one does not have this knowledge, you would never have unity in variety, in diversity. Never. Only with this knowledge one will have unity in diversity. Otherwise, diversity will continue to diversified, but no unity. It's happening even in our movement. We talk about having conference and seminars about unity and diversity, but where is it? It is still. Why is it not there? Because you don't have the knowledge. Even though we're speaking the philosophy, until the philosophy we're speaking is realized, we're still going to act differently as we're doing now. With the big philosophy, we still act differently. So, yesterday we mentioned it, philosophy alone cannot change anyone. The philosophy will help us to have a solid foundation to practice what we want to do to become successful. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Then the second part, the Gayatri mantra, it is silently murmured, not pronounced like a Hare Krishna mantra. Does not mean it is less important than the holy name. The holy name has no equal, and we cannot equate Gayatri mantra to that. It is part of the material transactions. It is part of the material transactions, to management issue. To manage the material world, we have Brahmanas, we have Kshatriyas, we have Shudras, we have Vaishyas. Different levels of consciousness is there. So the mantra for the Brahmanas, who is supposed to be the head of the society. But the Hare Krishna mantra, I told you, is not from here. It came from Goloka. So he is more merciful. That is why he's prominent and available. But not that it is cheaper. If Hare Krishna mantra is cheap, I'm sure many of us here would have gone back to Godhead since. Even if you have not gone, we're supposed to be different from more than what some of us are by now. So the holy name is second to none, extremely powerful, more powerful than Krishna himself. That's another one. The holy name is more powerful than Krishna himself. That's another one. You can think about that. All right? Hare Krishna. Harinam. Sorry. Harinam. Gender dollar.
I remember you, this question, I have asked you one time, and it bothered me also. That's why I'm
Okay.
The question is that Prabhupada is saying that every place where there is a temple, where they are preaching about the Krishna Lila, it's a Vrindavan.
Yes.
And I remember I used to go to Vrindavan where Krishna I want to know whether there's no faith or because of the faith, that's why they go to the Vrindavan, see the, I mean, where and do this. It's not.
Yeah, thank you very much. So the Prabhupada, yeah, it is Prabhupada said that this is Vrindavan because everything here is not, there's nothing here which is, anything here resembles Ghana. There's nothing here that looks like Ghana. Everything. This is not Ghana. It's different. Everything, see. They're all different. They're all different. See, they're all different. So it is Vrindavan. But do you know that? Do you remember? And Prabhupada said when he was leaving the body, he left America and went to Vrindavan and said, if something wants to happen, let it happen here. Did you hear that? So why didn't he say that in America? He went to Vrindavan and said, if something wants to happen, let it happen here in Vrindavan. You remember? So why did he do that? It means that Vrindavan is still Vrindavan. Vrindavan is still Vrindavan. There is new Vrindavan. When you say it is new, it means some fashion has entered into it. Some fashion. When you say something is new, it means some fashion. But Vrindavan is still Vrindavan. So Narottam Das Thakur also said this. Krishna is not there. Krishna is not here. So why do you want to go to Vrindavan? Not only Prabhupada said that. Narottam Das said the same thing. What they are saying is that they are building consciousness to think properly or to make Vrindavan all over the world. When pure devotees stay, that is Vrindavan. It's the same when the sadhaka stay. When the sadhaka stay, it's not the same potency. So yes, here is Vrindavan because Krishna is here, and every activity here is Vrindavan activities. So it is Vrindavan. Still, we have the original Vrindavan that we should also visit. So it doesn't mean we should not visit there. We should visit it there. It was in Jagannath Puri, which is also not different from Vrindavan. Jagannath Puri is the same Vrindavan. It was in Jagannath Puri. Lord Jagannath himself, not somebody else. Lord Jagannath himself is telling Ramanuja, if we have taken a human body, anyone who has taken a human body and had not visited Mayapur, his birth is useless. Jagannath is telling in Jagannath Puri, not somewhere else. Go to Mayapur. Ramananda says, go to Mayapur. I'm here. This is Vaikuntha, and you are here, Purushottam. You are telling me to go to a rice field. What is a rice field? Jagannath said, I'm the one telling you, if you have not visited Mayapur, a bit useless. Go to Mayapur. And he showed him his Gauranga form. When he saw the Jagannath, he didn't faint. But when Lord Jagannath showed him his Gauranga form, he fainted, unconscious. So there's a difference. So we should visit Vrindavan. We should go to Mayapur. We should go to Jagannath Puri. We should go to these places before we change this body. It's very, very important. It's not the same. We should go there. If you have not gone there, it's a failure. We should think about going there. We should think about it. Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes. Yes. When he saw? Of? That is a pastime. That is a pastime they are playing for their enjoyment and to help us also understand what they are doing. They are giving us something to can meditate on it and get purified. Yes, Brother Jendan and Dulapa. Last one. Proper way is also. And he gave to George Harrison.
Means that you have no faith in Muhammad or it's in the lower level consciousness. That it depends on the individual level of state of consciousness why it is wearing it. It's not wearing it, and Gurus are wearing it because they see that the air business have to fire. The decoration, kind of decoration.
Yeah, very good.
That's my contribution.
Very good. Thank you very much. Very good. You understand? Our time is over. We'll take it later. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam. Oh, glory is the Son. Hare Krishna.
Finish like 𝐤𝐢𝐳.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm finishing.
I didn't post it. Which ever then at home. How did you YouTube?
But here's the case.
Go to YouTube.
I was like, I finished view of her.
See, unfinished video.
Hey, look, so.